Well, today I'm going to go ahead and install a rack on the back of our vehicle, and it's one of the ones you just look right over here at that video. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox. Got the hitch part there. So it says to go ahead and leave it in the box, get it to the back end of your vehicle, and use the lift to able to hook up the electricity to the car battery just to get this thing installed. You just and down here is a swing away arm, and I was figuring that out, so I'll show you. Gonna go ahead and get that on. Okay, what I wanted to go ahead and share with you, in the box there, it's like you have to lift this guy up, and then underneath it was attached the directions, and then over here on this side on the bottom is the arm, and then I was just trying to figure out how to attach that. I was reading the directions, and you know, they have it where you can go ahead and just attach the lift directly to the back, and you don't have that arm that comes out, so you can actually move the lift aside so you can actually open up the hatchback. So I'm gonna go ahead, and as you see right there, in the hitch itself, I got the part that I'm gonna attach now, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that and show you close up. This is Jedis for Jesus, and we are Bible-believing Christians, and if you want to find the truth, that is where you look. There are so many lies in this world, but we will only tell you the truth here. The evil one is after you, and we here at Jedis for Jesus want to make sure you have a one-way ticket to paradise. So this is the part that I'm going to go ahead and put on it. You see it has 4 holes on it, and then this end right here, that's where the swing bracket gets attached to. So what I'm going to do is, you can see how far it is from the bumper there. So you put it in until it lines up with the first hole. There, it's right there now. And you can see how far away that is. That's how I like it there. So now what you do, so what you go ahead and take is you take the, we got the metal sleeve right there. We have the bolt, and we have the nut that has the nylon inside. So you take the sleeve, put it on that end of the bolt, slide it through, to the other side, and then you go ahead and take the nut right there, place it on this side, I don't see a washer or anything there. Doesn't come with one. I would recommend that you put one on there just to be on the safe side. And I noticed that you could use a 3/4 inch ratchet and a box wrench, so or 19 millimeter metric 19 millimeter ratchet. You could use that. So just gonna go put this on this side. Yeah, I like the way that feels. Yeah, that's nice and tight. So on our hitch, you can see that it's rated for 350 pounds. See, on this side, it is smooth. There's no threads on it. But on this side over here, it does show threads. So came with this wire. So what I basically did is I hooked up the lift to this wire right here, and then I went ahead and attached this to the battery, and that's how I was temporarily getting it up and down. So then you can permanently hook up this wire to the lift, but I'm going to show you how I did it. And it was through the cigarette lighter that we have in the back of the vehicle. You can also have an extension running from your cigarette lighter in the front of your vehicle to the back, and then plug it in that way. So I went ahead and rigged it that it would have power, the lift. So now I'm going to get it as close as possible. Now I can go ahead and lift it. We actually have 3 bolts. Okay, we have 3 holes there. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the middle one because there's only one that you hook up, this hole right here. So I'm gonna hook it up into the middle one. Go ahead and use a knife a blade here to cut it. Push it down. takes a little bit of doing to get it in there. Guess I'm going to put a washer on both sides. So this bar was up like this. So all you want to do is there's 2 screws like this on each end. These are Allen wrench on one side and 9/16 on the other side. So they were right down here, these holes on both sides right here. So you want to go ahead and put this bar down like that, and then the wheels of the scooter rest in between these 2 right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put those bolts in. So if you like how far this is out for the wheels of the back or the front of the scooter to catch, then go ahead and tighten every single bolt up here on both sides. So what you do is you go ahead and pull this pin out, and then you pull this blue thing, and then you can move the arm. So that locks into place, and then you put the pin back in, and then that makes it secure. So right here, you got a key that you would take with you, and then you can lower it. It's flat on the ground there. I just wanted to go ahead and show you that manually you can lift up and down and put the license plate on the back end. You paste the license plate right back here on here, and to lift it, you use a 3/8 socket wrench. If you got any value out of this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified when we upload a brand new video. Thank you. So right there you can see the cardboard through the back of the lift. I guess that's legal in California. And so I moved it from right back there where you can see where it used to have the license. And then this right here, this cap, that's the hole right there that you can move the gate, this gate up and down manually. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this cap back on there. And then we just got to get power to this thing. As you can see, the cord's wrapped up around there. So it's always good to go ahead and tighten the bolts and the nuts every once in a while. I'm going to go ahead and show you how I lift it up, how the swing door goes out, and yeah, I'm going to go ahead and have somebody actually wire it, so it would be the same as our truck that we have, and this car is mostly going to be on. So to lift it up, so that's all the way up. So what you do is you go ahead and pull this pin out, and then you pull this blue thing, and then you can move the arm. And the wire, you have to, watch for that and make sure when you have it hooked up, you have enough give to be able to open it this way. There you go. So that locks into place, and then you put the pin back in, and then that makes it secure. So right here, you got a key that you would take with you, and then you can lower it. Flat on the ground. So now I'm going to go ahead and put the scooter on. And right there is where the back or front wheels will go. Now, as I showed you before, you just lift it up. And it starts tilting like that. You go ahead and press this down. And until it's secure, you keep lifting it. There you go. You heard the little motor straining. So right there, now it should be tight enough on there. So there you go. Now it's ready to go. Just need permanent electricity for it. It does come with this plug in the kit, but you can go ahead and order more of these on Amazon, which is the link on the bottom there. So this I also ordered from Amazon, so I was able to do this and then hook it up like that, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you in the back that I'm able to plug this in to the back of the car. Back of our car, we actually have the cigarette lighter outlet there, so all I gotta do is plug it in, and there you go, the light comes on, so now I got power. So you could go ahead and drill a hole to get this part through underneath, or just do something like I'm gonna do here and show you. What I wind up doing is I'm gonna go ahead and put this all back together. So put the hatch back down. Close it on up. Now I'm going to go ahead and open up the glass part. There you go. And put this part inside. And it's not really gonna hit down too hard. It's plastic and everything right here, and the rubber. And then I go ahead and then I can put this down, and the wire. So now we have power actually to the lift. So you want to go ahead and put it in reverse. Get the back wheels in between the metal plate and then the bar back here. And as you can see, this thing right here, it actually comes down. Now, there you go. That's on there pretty dang tight. It's not going to go anywhere. You see the whole thing wiggling. So that's on there secure. And you could go ahead and take the seat off, or the thing that I like to do is you can go ahead and strap it down with one of these. Just go ahead and I'll just show you real quick. I like to use the ratchet kind. So you just place one end down there. Place the other one right there, and then you can go ahead and ratchet it. So that just keeps the seat on there so it doesn't come off, and just make sure you could actually, if you're gonna just use it just for this particular reason, you can go ahead and cut this, or you just go ahead and tie it up. There you go. Now you got your scooter attached, and just go ahead and show you how to go ahead and remove it. So when you get to wherever you're getting to, you undo the ratchet. So now you go ahead and lower it. And the arm releases. Now you can go ahead and leave it down like that if you're, or if you in a parking lot or whatever, like, because you're gonna have to put the scooter back on, and then lift it up and then travel back home, or you could go ahead and just lift it up and when you come back to put your scooter back on, you lower it and everything like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lift it up, and there we go. This is Jedis for Jesus. Hope to see you one day soon in heaven.